All right, and back to Delhi. The row over renaming of Nehru Memorial gets bigger. The Congress party has accused the BJP of destroying the legacy of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. The name change controversy has snowballed with many reactions coming in. Let's listen in.
कांग्रेस पार्टी और जयराम रमेश की सोच और नरेंद्र मोदी की सोच में एक बुनियादी अंतर है। वो एकमात्र सोचते हैं कि जो हैं वो नेहरू जी हैं, परिवार हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी बने तो उन्होंने भारत के सारे प्रधानमंत्रियों का वो नेहरू स्मृति भवन में आदर का स्थान दिया। मैं भी गया हूँ। लाल बहादुर शास्त्री को क्यों नहीं स्थान मिला? न इंदिरा गांधी थे, न राजीव गांधी थे, न मोरारजी भाई थे, न चरण सिंह थे, न अटल बिहारी वाजपेयी थे, न आई.के. गुजराल थे, न देवेगौड़ा थे। मोदी जी ने कहा जो भी भारत का प्रधानमंत्री है सबको स्थान मिलेगा। अभी तक मोदी जी ने स्वयं का अपना नहीं लगाया है। यह है मोदी जी की सोच, सबको साथ लेके चलना, सबको सम्मान देना। तो जब सारे प्रधानमंत्रियों का वो है तो प्रधानमंत्री स्मृति लाइब्रेरी बनी है। हाँ, उनकी तो सोच क्या है? बस एक नेहरू जी, उनकी पुत्री इंदिरा जी, उनके पुत्र राजीव जी, उनके पुत्र राहुल जी। तो जब राग दरबारी बजता है, दरबारियों के द्वारा तो बेसुरा होता है।
The hate on Nehru from RSS, Bharatiya Janata Sangh, BJP, Mr. Modi has implemented it. The hate towards Modi is known from the RSS and others. Therefore, the sacrifices of Pandit Nehru, who was in jail for 9 years when the freedom struggle. For that, after that, he was 16 years Prime Minister. Lal Bahadur Shastri ji had the idea to open this Nehru Memorial Library in 1964. And Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the then President of India, inaugurated it. This is the history of that memorial. Therefore, let us now what Mr. Modi has insulted. He has insulted Lal Bahadur Shastri and he has insulted Radhakrishnan by his one action.
Should the Prime Ministers who have served this country, including Narasimha Rao ji, Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, Deve Gowda ji, Inder Kumar Gujral ji, Charan Singh ji, VP Singh ji, their achievements should not be showcased? And if all the Prime Minister's achievements are being showcased in that space, in that library, in that museum, then how can the institution be named after just one family or one person? And to say that Nehruji's legacy is being destroyed and demolished, is Nehruji's legacy so frivolous and so trivial that if one institution is named after generically the Prime Ministers of India, Nehruji's legacy will be destroyed? There are hundreds and hundreds of institutions, awards, schemes, schools, roads, which are still named after the first family, after Jawaharlal Nehru ji, after Indira ji, after Rajiv ji. So does that mean that their legacy will only remain if everything is named after one family? This shows that for some people, only the first family is equal to India. Indira is equal to India. Nehru is equal to India. This is the mindset because of which they have never ever allowed the contributions of hundreds and hundreds of our freedom fighters to be put in the history textbooks. And today when the contributions of all Prime Ministers is being showcased, then the Congress party has a problem with that too.
Well, the Election Commission have much to answer for this. There is an ongoing case in the Supreme Court in which the Supreme Court have asked the Election Commission to come up with specific clarifications. And it is unfortunate that instead of giving their clarifications to the Supreme Court on the points that you've mentioned, they have gone ahead with this delimitation. And you've also seen that a new bill has been introduced in which the Chief Justice of India has been removed from the selection of election commissioners, is to show that the BJP want to completely politicize the election commission and want to remove any influence of the Supreme Court. I think the way the election commission has acted, it is almost as an insult to the Supreme Court.
We are right now inside the Nehru Memorial Museum Gallery, and you can see this is one section of the gallery of the museum which has intensive collection of all the documental proof and the post independence era of belongings of India's first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. As you can see behind me, this is the look which has also been opened for the public to view it, and this is one of the sections of the gallery in the museum where the documental proof and as well as the archive documents have been preserved very diligently, showing the history and the life and talking and about the life of India's first Prime Minister Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. And this is the look which has not been changed a lot, even though a fresh controversy after the renaming of the Nehru Memorial Museum Library has erupted. And right now, from the inside, this is open for the public to view it, but the controversy centers around the name-changing row, which has now made the name-changing of the Nehru Memorial Museum to Prime Minister Memorial Museum. Now, this is one of the sections that hasn't been changed, but as you can see around me, there is a plethora of the documental proof and all the evident collection of documents used after the partition, which also significantly cultivated into the proof of research in the modern India. This is Simran Babbar with video journalist Surendra Rawat for Republic.